Every morning, millions of people drink coffee to wake up. But coffee doesn't actually give you energy, it tricks your brain into ignoring tiredness. Inside coffee is caffeine, a natural stimulant. After you drink it, caffeine is absorbed through your stomach and small intestine, then enters your bloodstream. Within minutes, it starts traveling toward your brain. To understand coffee, you need to understand adenosine. Adenosine is a chemical that builds up in your brain while you're awake. The longer your day goes on, the more adenosine builds up and the sleepier you feel. Caffeine looks similar enough to adenosine that it can sit in the same receptors, but instead of making you sleepy, it blocks the sleepy signal, so your brain doesn't feel as tired, even though the tiredness is still there. This is why coffee can make you feel more awake, more focused, and more motivated. Your nervous system becomes more active, and chemicals like dopamine and norepinephrine can increase, making your brain feel sharper. But coffee doesn't only affect your brain, it can also affect your heart. Because caffeine stimulates your nervous system, your heart may beat a little faster, and some people feel jittery or anxious, especially if they drink too much. Coffee can also wake up your digestive system. For some people, it increases stomach acid. For others, it can trigger movement in the intestines, which is why coffee sometimes sends people straight to the bathroom. It can also make you pee more. Caffeine has a mild diuretic effect, meaning it can increase urine production, especially if you're not used to it. But for regular coffee drinkers, this effect is usually smaller. After a few hours, caffeine starts wearing off. But here's the catch. The adenosine caffeine was blocking is still there. So when caffeine leaves the receptors, all that tiredness can suddenly hit you. That's the coffee crash. And if you drink coffee too late, caffeine can still be active when you're trying to sleep. That means you may fall asleep later, sleep lighter, or feel less rested the next day, which makes you want even more coffee. For most healthy adults, around 400 milligrams of caffeine per day is considered a general upper limit, roughly a few cups of coffee. But people process caffeine differently. One person can drink coffee at night and sleep fine. Another gets anxious after one espresso. So coffee is not magic energy, it's a chemical mask for tiredness. Used well, it can improve alertness and focus. Used badly, it can steal your sleep, increase anxiety, and keep you stuck in an energy roller coaster. Your morning coffee doesn't create energy, it borrows alertness from later.